Hey, welcome back. Okay, so I just finished redoing the turn. As you can see, I didn't do quite as well here. I still was able to take out the ship. I switched him to anti-tank mode, and this outcome is a little different. But here you could see that one bomber that was getting beat up badly. I put them both here, protected by a fighter. I was able to take the airfield this time, just had a better outcome. And then I have two fighter units here, protecting that bomber. And then up here, I had some pretty good outcomes as well, but it was more or less the same. So let's go ahead and hit end turn. Remember, all the Russian units have to relocate. So yeah, they're going to pick on him. That's... Oh, I hope I don't lose him. Nope, he's retreating. Oh my gosh, did you see that? All their planes got destroyed because they had nowhere to go. That wasn't cool. Recon units. They just really love going after that recon unit, don't they? Well, that could have been worse. Alright, I will take that. We just took out all of the Russian planes by taking that airport. The fact that they came and took this is annoying, but that just means we have to retreat. And we need some bombers. This bomber can't make it, but we can wreck these guys. Let's go do that. They have no Russian planes anymore, so that's really good. I'm gonna swing him around. Take advantage of the weak. I wanted him to be able to attack, but I can still get 9 more. Yeah, I'm gonna repair one more time. Yes, that was expensive. Let's start whittling him down. It's gonna take a while. I would like to bomb him, so let's figure something out. I'm not interested in attacking the ground unit. What I want to do is just protect my bomber, and then of course use an opportunity to attack him. Up here, I'm not as concerned. I think I got this one won. So he's going to move forward. He's going to move forward. And you can see here that the tank... No, she didn't. So I gotta move out of the way. So this is the weird thing. I need to, like, I want to attack him, but I need to get out of the way so he can come down and attack him. So I think I'm gonna move the tank around here to make room. Oh, that's really awful odds. Alright, so I switched him to anti-tank mode. Let's see if he stays. He does. The patch. The patch is wonderful. The developers definitely made the right choice there. I'm just going to back him away. Alright, so we got 2 fighter units here. We could go up and harass them a little bit, like that one in particular. Since I'm in anti-tank mode, probably not a bad idea. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Took 2 damage there. And then this particular one, again, yeah, I'm going to protect my artillery and damage him some more. Okay, I definitely want to hit him, so we got to figure out how to do that. Oh, I got you. Only do 1 damage. What is that tank? It's just a Sherman, for God's sakes. He's like acting like he's King Farouk. Look at that, he just did 2 damage to me. And then this guy needs to repair badly. As far as here, look, he healed. That's what happened. Finishing him off. I'm gonna move one over so we have zone of control. And then I still have some bombers here, so you can see they just moved a whole bunch of fighters and stuff over. Oh, it's cloudy. That's why my bombers aren't doing so well. I'm gonna go ahead and just attack him. Then with this one, see, I don't have any fighters to help me. That's what I'm concerned about. So I might really regret doing that, but I'm switching this guy to anti-air mode. We're gonna wreck one of these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and wreck him. And I'm moving forward to protect my bomber. And then with my Tiger, should be an overrun. This should be an overrun. And this should be an overrun. And let's ruin his day. Well done. I'm gonna go ahead and repair this guy. And repair him. And I still have an artillery. So I'll go ahead and advance one. And yeah, let's just pick on... Oh, almost got him. All the way. Alright. I think that's everybody. I could move him forward, but I'm leaving him right where he's at. Okay, so we got another cloudy day coming up. Only the British planes exist, but as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Although I did just ruin one of their days. So it looks like there's 3 bombers at least. Oh no, there's way more. They made it all the way down there. Look at those guys, they're down to like 2 health. Oh, come on. I'm getting lucky. Took an airfield, but it doesn't matter. I already ruined their planes. That hurt. Yeah, that hurt. So now I gotta replenish again. Those anti-tanks are just... I'm just going to swing around. We're going to encircle everybody. Take an airfield. And I think I'm going to go into anti-air mode and move to here. So I could damage him. I would lose 2 tanks though. I think I would rather remove... See, the problem is my strategic bombers are all down here. I could do that. Took out 3 of them. Oh yeah. That was much better. No! Yeah, I'll just do this and do that. And then we'll worry about him next turn. I have 2 fighters. I think I'm going to start picking on their planes because they're getting damaged pretty bad. So let's just go in and try to take them out as much as possible. Then yes, we got this jerk here. Only did 1 damage. My artillery does have to keep going after that city. Got him down to 1. But I think what I need to do with this guy is we're gonna encircle him. Start getting his ammo to go down. I'm down to 3 strength with that. This tank is a problem. I need to spend infantry to weaken him a little bit there. Get protection from my fighter. I'm just crumbling over here. I could damage that tank. Or I could damage their plane. I think I'd rather come over here and there we go. Some really good damage being done to their planes there. This should be an overrun. Let's go in with an anti-tank. Another overrun. Ooh, can I get all the way in? I can! And oh, they do have a bomber down here. Forgot about that. Got them on the run at least. No, I don't think I can encircle them. As far as these guys go, I may want to relocate or rebase. Where can I rebase? All the way up there. Yeah, why not? And then I can help out here. Ooh, it didn't. All it did was remove 2 of his ammo. But I guess that's something. And there I can finish him off. And I think I will. Just because I'm tired of these guys being down here. And they would just pay to replenish anyways. So I'm nervous about him. And I can start moving him. And let's try. Yep, see, they're all... +3 to soft attack. What I don't understand is why did this artillery not support? That's the part I don't understand. Okay, let's start moving. We have... So these planes didn't attack either because they're too weak, or because they had to rebase because of me taking this airport. I think I want to go... because that's an anti-tank gun. We do have... yeah, so we're only going to be able to move that far. And then I have this bomber here who can barely make it up. Alright, so I'm going to come back here, overrun. I gotta wait, because what I don't know is... okay, so that's open. That's what I was looking for. So I think I'm going to ruin all those planes' days. And then gonna move the Pioneer up. Move the artillery up. And we can go ahead and hit him. And the problem is I can't get close enough to the planes there. So... they're going to retake that airfield. But I think all their planes are going to die first. I'm going to move into anti-tank mode and then move to there. Okay. Alright, so now we got this issue. I can do 1 damage to him. He's back up to 10. Ugh. My tanks are so weak. I need to heal. So I'm going to go ahead and heal with him. I still have 3,000 surplus, so I'm doing okay. I'm going to come around, continue to work on his entrenchment. He's down to 4. This guy, we're going to retake this. And then I'm going to encircle again. And I think I'm going to go ahead and just damage him. I didn't even do that. I do have a bomber here. Yes. Gotta go after him because he's very powerful. And then I have a fighter who needs to... yeah, we'll come up next to him and then just get some experience points. And then this one... we'll do the same. I need to heal. Doing 2 damage to the tank is probably not a bad idea. I would love to hit him, but I can't. So I'm just gonna... yeah. Oh, that's worse. That was the worst outcome possible. I'm sure maybe there was a little bit worse, but still. This guy's at 6 entrenchment. So yeah, we gotta hit him with some anti-suppressants. We took out 2 more of his ammo. He's toast. He's out of ammo. So even though he had good entrenchment, And then we're going to just start marching towards the next objective. And again, march to the next objective. I have a tank that can come in and finish him off. We got our 150 prestige. And yeah, I'm going to come in and attack the artillery. This will advance up to there. Put him in anti-tank mode. Get him there. This is an anti-tank. I can't quite get there. So now, if I go here, I'll take the airfield, but I think those infantry can really hurt me. So I'm just going to protect my artillery. Do I have anybody else? I do not. End turn. And there they go. Oh, you just saw the... So the British moved to the Russian airfield, which I didn't know was possible, but now we know. And the one that died was probably a strategic bomber, because the strategic bombers can't be on dirt airfields. So you saw one of them die, but these three stayed alive. So these are either fighters or dive bombers. But they're gonna die right here. So I could flip him to anti-air, and you know what? I will. We're gonna move one space, and let's go ahead and get some experience points. Let's take out the artillery. Let's go pick on the tank that just healed. Comes in. We gotta soften him up. Soften him up some more. We have a bomber over here that probably can't reach it. Oh no, we're gonna wreck this guy. And we have two fighters that are still... Yeah, now I think we need to rebase. So let's rebase. Let's put all of our fighters in the middle. And this bomber for sure needs to help out with this jerk. Been quite the jerk. And then this guy can come up and... Sure, we're gonna go after this one. This is my pioneer, who needs to do a million things, but going after the entrenched guys is the first one. Oh, come on, they just moved in. So move up, damage him. We're making really good use of this tiger. Overrun, 7 damage. This is our recon unit. Oh, you know why? It's this guy back there. So let's get another infantry unit up there because we need their help. And my suppression guy needs to really go after him, or my artillery does. And of course we have an anti-tank unit, which isn't very helpful. So I'm gonna just move across the desert this way. This guy. Still not enough to finish him. But we'll try. This one, keep him encircled. Oh, I can't keep him encircled anymore. Dang it. Working on him. Just took another objective. Not enough. At least take the airfield to ruin their day. Yeah, we're definitely not doing this yet. Nothing there. Another anti-tank. I'll at least go protect the airfield. Oh, I do have a fighter. Let's see if we can finish this guy off. Finally. Jesus. Alright, so we got one down. This one's down to 1 health. This one's at 4. But I got him on the run. Here they go. All the airplanes in the game are gone. From the enemy, of course. Oh, Jesus. Ambushing him. He stood no chance. Alright, they attacked out, which doesn't surprise me. It worked. We were able to take him out. Okay, tank is going to go hit this anti-aircraft. Artillery. Go in there. Let's see if our Wehrmacht... Yep, Fallschirmjäger is coming in. I'm going to flip him into anti-tank mode. Take out some infantry. Continue to pick on that tank. I don't think I can hit anybody. So rebase the bomber. We got a bomber here. We can... Sure. We got some fighters. Send one up to harass him. Didn't do anything. One to harass him. Doesn't even matter what he did. I heard somebody die. There's a 1-1. Let's rebase this one. Sorry, I'm being so bouncy. My mouse is acting very sensitive here. Move up this way. I do have a tank here. Oh, and then even a tank down here. Well, this one can come up and hurt him. The recon can't really hurt anybody, but I'm going to go this way in case he retreats. This tank will go up and should be an overrun. Then let's overrun. Well, we're going to make him retreat again. This is an artillery, so I'll move him this way. 2 damage is good. Got infantry. I can't get to that tank. Alright, force suppression to the anti-tank unit. That guy is toast. So we're going to go ahead and move in. We can finally attack this guy. And of course my anti-tank can't. This guy's weak. I'm going to back him up. Just, I don't want to repair with him, but I want to keep him alive. So we're going to finish this guy through some chicanery. Oh no, he retreated that way. No. I wanted him to go here, right there, and then I was going to finish him off. Oh, come on. This game's no fun. All right. Oh, I still got bombers. That can't reach. So I need to rebase this guy. Oh, I got all kinds of choices. So let's go up there. And this guy's not the one that can rebase for free. I can at least hit him. So why don't I? Well, that's an anti-air unit. That's not a anti-tank. So this guy was just entrenched really well. Look at him. He's got 4 entrenchment. How? Alright, I think that's everybody. Yeah. I don't even know why he bothered taking the airfield. And we were able to take it right back. And then we have this bomber. We'll just come over here and finish him off. This guy. Oh, I can't reach. So we'll rebase. Oh, it doesn't matter. We got Mr. Pioneer here. Okay, so we're not going to take this because I think that's going to end the scenario if I do. So let's get some experience points. Done. Can you imagine that? Tigers up in the mountain. Ooh, we lost a tiger. And if I don't get them after this mission, I just ruined myself there. But that's alright. Let's go ahead and get the win. Okay, Persia was challenging, but that wasn't nearly as bad as Middle East. It was definitely challenging though. And you can see we've got some nice stars building up here. Let's hit continue. I don't even remember what mission's after this. I think it's something in Russia, Caucasus or Sevastopol. And then it'll be Sea Lion after that.
Hey, General, I must be brief. The war in Russia is turning ugly. Our valiant soldiers have been fighting in Stalingrad for months. They've been pushed beyond exhaustion. Even worse, I've been informed that new Soviet counterattacks are already on the move. And Sixth Army's desperate situation is about to become a catastrophe. If there is any possibility to take pressure off our men in Stalingrad, it must be done. Take your forces and open a new front against the Soviets.
Alright, so Grozny.
The main target should be Baku and its oil fields. Be careful of this region's geography. These mountain ranges will seriously hamper the movement of your forces.
Serious
Prepare
mountains.
accordingly. It is hoped that pressure on this new front region can provide relief to distant Stalingrad, whilst also providing our war machine with the fuel it needs to continue running. Good luck.
So obviously a Geiberjäger unit would be great. And one of the lessons I think I've learned on this is that if you take the Africa route, instead of going Fallschirmjäger, we should have gone Geiberjäger. We should have gone mountain units instead of paratroopers. Because it just seems like all throughout the Africa missions there were mountains. Norway, there was mountains, like especially if you go Norway north. So there's almost like a natural path. Like if you go Norway north, then you don't have to, but taking Africa is the natural next progression because you could use your Geiberjägers throughout all of that, right? So then your mountaineering units at this point would have 3 or 4 stars and they'd be awesome. And then you hit a mountain mission like this and you can just rock it. The problem is I kept using paratroopers, and so half of the missions after Norway don't even allow me to use paratroopers. I mean, the Middle East one did, and that came in very handy. But and actually, the Middle East one didn't have that many mountains either. Um, but it's definitely something I've learned that if I were to do this different, I would definitely recommend the Geiberjägers for the Norway North Africa combo. And then if you're going to go the Fallschirmjägers, do Norway South and then Russia, because I'm willing to bet you could use paratroopers in Russia all day long. All right, so we have Caucasus mission. Oh, look at this. The unit gets 2 attack actions per turn. Oh, there's so many wonderful units you can give this to. I think a bomber would be probably the best, or even an artillery. All right, so let's look at this. I'm at 101,000 prestige. That's what we like to see, although I think I'm going to fall quite a bit after healing these guys. So let's do that. That's the Tiger. Look, I can't replace. Ugh. Okay, so one of the things I want to do is see this Tiger here. He's overstrength. Well, if I see, he's taken 10 core slots, but I don't even have enough to have him. So I'm going to get 629 prestige back. How's he down to 0 health? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That didn't work out like I thought. Crap. Oh, come on. I had 9 units. So he was overstrength to 15. He was down to 9. So if I reduce his overstrength down to 10, then I should have still been at 9. That was the whole idea. Oh. I guess I can keep my Tiger unit now. That's something. Alright, let's do this again. This time, don't reduce your overstrength. Boy, I would not have expected it to work out that way.
Hey, General, I must be brief.
I'm going to go ahead and skip this. So you get the same hero again, as we learned last time. Don't reduce your overstrength. Because they reduced me to 0 health. I don't even understand what happened there. So yeah, I'm at least at 10 strength out of the 15 I was supposed to have. Oh, my dog bumped me, and I would have been so angry. Oh, come on. She keeps bumping me, and I almost hit the non-elite replacements, which would have like taken thousands of experience points away from my anti-air. Okay, let's see what we got. I'm sitting at what, 40 minutes? Infantry-wise, obviously these are the units I keep talking about. And you can see here, +4 attack, +4 defense, and hills and mountains. So if I would have been using those the entire game, that really would have made a difference. I just haven't. And I can, for sure, I can buy one. It's going to take 3 slots. I've been saying I want another infantry unit anyways. I don't know if I can get, can I get a truck and they would still work? I'm assuming they would. So anyways, it's not a lot of slots. It might be worth just getting at least one. But let's keep going. So the thing that I was a little disappointed in is I was hoping the Tiger was going to unlock, or at least something. But we're still at the 4G as the best option. And nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing. So there's nothing new really to report. So I'll go ahead. Let's get a Geiber Jaeger. We'll add him to the basket. So that gets us to 385. And then I think we said we were going to try to do another 88. I am spending 900, but I'm sitting at 98,000 right now. It's really just a matter of slots. So this would be 6 of my 7 available slots. And I don't think there's anything really to buy for one more slot unless I wanted like another bridge unit or something. I do have my Fallschirmjäger is finally going to be helpful to me. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and purchase those. And there we go. So we got our Geiber Jaeger, which, because they are mountain units, let's change their camouflage. Because I want to be able to easily identify them. See, the blue and the red doesn't really... you can sort of see the blue and red on their picture, but they don't... we've been doing that. I always picture the mountain units to be more... yeah, like the orange there. Or like this. That is nice, but it looks... like, for my eyes, it looks too similar to all the other ones. Let's do that one. So they got the nice little orange tint to them. Autumn oak leaf pattern. Well, there you go. If anybody knows German, what does Bunt Farbenaufdruck mean? I don't even... Bunt Farbenaufdruck. Is that just another word for autumn? Oh, that, I think, looks a lot... oh, that's the Volkstrom. Field Gray, Africa Corps. Those were the Fallschirmjägers. And then blue. I like that one. Just because it stands out. And so I can easily see mountain. So I'm going to go ahead and close that. And then, yeah. It's... oh, sorry. Go ahead and make them have some ooh, I actually like that even more. Give them some traditional colors there so they stand out a bit. And then that's the Wehrmacht, the Pioneer. Yeah, I don't know why they're a different color. Oh, because they had the hero. That's why. Okay. And yes, I have a third 88 now, which I'm quite pleased with, to be quite honest. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I do need to take a break for a bit, and when I get back, we're going to continue this. This looks like a very interesting mission. Obviously the mountains are going to constrain our units, especially like along here. And then I'm betting they have a navy over here. But as you can see, we can deploy at least 2 armies here. Turkey's neutral, so we don't have to worry about that terrain. So yeah, we're gonna have a bottleneck here. We're gonna have a lot of room here, so we can break out with 2 armies. 1 army to go to Baku, and then later go this way. Then the other army can go west and join up back behind Erevan if I don't bust through Erevan quick enough. I honestly think that this is not going to be a very difficult mission. It doesn't look like it, unless they're just packed to the gills with troops. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and hit save game. And wherever I have it, we won't touchy. Here we go, load me YouTube. Thanks for watching. As always, stay awesome, and stay healthy, stay safe.